This may not have too much riding on it, but it is the perfect soundtrack. Envelops the team. Oh.
William Saliba. For me, Peter, with somebody who is very... Forlan actually didn't do an...
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He's going to be coaching, and it's still goalless. Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Parking in the area around
How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little...
Great chance! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Croatia are in front now. The game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Irwin. Check catches it safely. Can he spark a counter here? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Ramon. Now the finish! And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Owen.
Both sides then taking this chance
18,
to turn to their benches.
Neymar.
Croatia
11,
are doing very nicely, thank you.
coming on the field.
We're looking at a very
number
different
13,
game now. The command has been established.
Number 21.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Croatia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. That's good running with the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Romario. He's having a go. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Irwin.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And he's in on goal. Fiddles it through. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? No unnecessary risks. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! Deep, deep into injury time! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Look,
Please
Peter,
report
a
to the
strength
staff
in any team
immediately.
has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are
everybody,
all
and
set.
welcome to today's
The game
match.
should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged and here's a chance! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Showing great feet there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries a shot! Goal!
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Zico. He's played him through. Real chance! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Number 20, Michael Owen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to...
It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Darwin. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Costa Curta. Kaká. Saliba. Rodri. Thuram. Gerrard. Arsenal have it back and can go again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's intervened well there. Maldini. Owen. He's got away. And the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure,
And now,
neither
to all
looking
members of the
overly
crowd,
under pressure
I'd like
from
to
the
ask
other.
you to join me in
And
wishing
at the
our
break,
birthday
glass half
boy
full,
a
half
very
empty.
special
It's
birthday.
1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half.
Substitution on
But the score at
field.
half-time
Number
is
7,
1-1.
Darwin Núñez. Number 18, number 23, Beckham. Number 2, Adams. Coming on the field, number 17.
So we're into the second 45.
Fernando Torres. Number 6,
Maldini
Gullit.
kept aware,
Number
and it is
20,
reclaimed easily.
Franz Beckenbauer. Number 4,
Torres
Rudiger.
is flagged offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Torres. Costa Curta. Now it's Neymar. Zico. Now that's well seen too. And it's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Kaka. Pull it.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Beyond the defence. Kante spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get rid. Fernando Torres. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Maldini. Thuram. And it's Zico.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
No way through. Owen. He's found a way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both
Neymar.
sides then taking this chance
Coming on
to turn
replace
to their
him
benches.
is Number 13. Park Ji-sung. Substitution.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And smartly reclaimed. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Nice control.
There will be 1 minute added
Well,
time.
he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká. And here's Zico. Zico! Oh, nearly. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And they've got rid of facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Kubo stood his ground strongly. And it's Neymar. And here's Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played back in. Costa Curta did well to stay calm there. He's got away. Arsenal are behind here despite their domination of possession. Kaká aimed beyond the defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Neymar. Oh, important interception. And here's Neymar. Nicked it back promptly. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Kaká.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And here's Zico. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There will be 1 minute at a
Thuram
time.
wins the duel this time. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Owen just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta. And it's Owen. Arsenal still this single goal behind.
The attendance
Brazil
for this match
appear
was
to be happy to let their front players
60,810.
stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the flag has stayed down. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That pass has been well intercepted. Turan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's found a way through.
That was lovely, that.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5, Gerrard. Number 8, Pepe.
Oh, that's
Number
delightful.
11,
He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 20,
Arsenal
Owen.
showing a little more
Number
urgency now, and to be honest, Peter,
Rodri.
this is what's required.
Coming on the field.
This is a really
Number
front-footed
80,
approach.
A lucky
Ronaldinho.
break would certainly help
Number
their
10,
cause now.
Messi. Number 23, Nedved. Number 18,
That's a shade
Mbappe.
optimistic.
Number 21,
Brazil clearly have been
Mateo.
instructed to kill this off.
Substitutions taking
Has
place.
a look and has a go. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Some really good ball movement. Mbappe!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it.